Across many ancient civilizations, there is a strange pattern in their stories. Whenever humans tried to understand the universe, they imagined something enormous hidden beneath it. Sometimes it was a giant turtle, sometimes it was a cosmic tree. But in many traditions, especially in the ancient traditions of India, the universe was supported by something far more terrifying, a serpent. Not an ordinary snake, but a being so immense that even gods respected its power. Two such serpents appear in the ancient stories of Hinduism. Their names are Shisha and Vasuki. They are not just creatures of myth. According to legend, they are part of the cosmic structure of reality itself, and without them, the universe might collapse. The infinite serpent, Sheshnagan, in the ancient scriptures known as the Puranas. There is a description of a serpent older than the stars themselves. His name is Shesha. The word Shesha means that which remains when everything in the universe ends. When worlds burn and galaxies fade, Shesha is said to remain, because he existed before creation, and he will exist after destruction. Shisha is described as a colossal serpent with thousands of glowing heads. His body stretches across the cosmic ocean that surrounds the universe. Upon those massive coils rests the preserver, God Vishnu. When Vishnu rests between cycles of creation, he lies upon the coils of Shisha in the endless Kshira Sagar. Imagine a serpent so vast that an entire god sleeps on its body. Each of Shisha's heads shines like a star. Ancient texts say that the fire from his mouth could destroy worlds if he ever chose to unleash it. But Shisha does not destroy it. His duty is balance. He holds the planet steady. He supports the structure of the cosmos, and every movement of his body creates the tremors humans call earthquakes. But even Shesha is not the only serpent with a role in maintaining cosmic order. There is another one who once helped the gods themselves reshape the universe. The Serpent King, Vasuki. In ancient stories, there exists a powerful serpent king known as Vasuki. He rules over the mysterious serpent race called the Nagas. Vasuki is not as old as Shisha, but his power once changed the fate of the gods. His greatest role appears in one of the most famous mythological events in Hindu tradition, the Samudra Manthan. Long ago, the gods had grown weak. Their immortality was fading. To restore their power, they needed something called Amrita. But Amrita was hidden deep within the cosmic ocean. To retrieve it, the gods made a dangerous decision. They would churn the ocean itself. For this task, they used a mountain as the churning rod. That mountain was Mount Mandara, but a rod alone could not churn an ocean. They needed a rope, and the rope they chose was Vasuki. The giant serpent wrapped his enormous body around the mountain. On one side, the gods pulled. On the other side, the demons pulled. Back and forth, they dragged Vasuki's massive body, churning the ocean like a cosmic machine. As the ocean churned, unimaginable things emerged. Precious gems, celestial beings, divine animals, and then something far more terrifying, a deadly poison known as Hala. The poison was so powerful that it threatened to destroy the entire universe. The only being who could stop it was Shiva. To save the cosmos, Shiva drank the poison himself. It burned his throat and turned it blue forever, and because of this sacrifice, the universe survived. Finally, the Amrita emerged. The gods regained their power, but Vasuki paid a terrible price. Being pulled by gods and demons had wounded his body deeply. Yet he endured, because maintaining the balance of the universe was more important than his suffering. The hidden meaning. Ancient scholars believed these serpent myths were not just stories about monsters. They symbolized deeper truths about existence. Shisha represents stability, the force that keeps the universe balanced. Vasuki represents struggle, the effort required to bring creation, destruction, and rebirth into harmony. Together, they form part of a cosmic system that holds reality together. But some legends whisper something even more unsettling. They say that if Shisha ever moved completely, if the cosmic serpent ever released the planets he supports, the universe itself would collapse, stars would fall, worlds would break apart, and creation would return to darkness. The serpents across cultures. Interestingly, similar serpent myths exist across the world. In Norse mythology, the world is surrounded by the giant serpent Jomungandr. In other traditions, cosmic snakes guard oceans, worlds, and the balance of nature. It is almost as if ancient civilizations across the planet shared the same terrifying idea, that beneath reality itself, something ancient is holding everything together. And if they ever wake, even today, some storytellers believe these serpents are not just symbols. They believe the universe is still resting upon the coils of Shisha. They believe Vasuki still rules beneath hidden realms. And if the balance of the world is ever broken beyond repair, the cosmic serpents may rise again. Because when the beings that hold the universe finally move, creation itself may tremble. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel.